This is Senator Melisa Franzen with the weekly update. This is my first update in the legislative session for 2017. I will do these on a regular basis to continue to update constituents and friends about what's going on here in the legislature. I'm excited to be reelected to represent my district, Senate District 49, which serves the communities of Bloomington, Eden Prairie, Minnetonka, and Edina. I'm also happy to be serving on two committees, Tax Committee and on the Transportation and Public Safety Committee. And today, this was the first week of the actual bill debate on the Senate floor. We took up two bills on the Senate floor, very substantive, on the healthcare relief bill, which will give relief to Minnesotans on the premium tax credit, premium taxes that they've been seeing increases of up to 60%. And we are trying to help Minnesotans be able to afford health care. I've heard a lot from my constituents about this issue, very frustrated and sometimes teary conversations about how this impacts the ability to afford health care, especially those who don't qualify for credits for the federal tax credits. So it's a real issue for Minnesotans. The proposal that was debated today, I was the only Democrat voting for it, and I did vote for it because I do believe that we need to make progress on this issue. Is the bill perfect? None of them ever are, but I certainly want to be part of the discussion to bridge between the governor's proposal, which I believe was a better proposal. It would have given immediate relief for these people that are really struggling with being able to afford these increases. But also the majority's position in the Senate, their bill had some substantive and credibility in it that I also want to be open to. So bridging these ideas is why I voted for it and why I know that I'm trying to represent my district to the best of my ability. And I will continue to provide those bills and the differences between them in my newsletter, which you'll see with on a weekly basis. The other bill that we voted on this week was the tax conformity bill. That bill will allow taxpayers to get some relief in conforming our Minnesota laws with federal laws, and you'll see some of that relief in 2016 for some veterans, homeowners, property owners. So we're trying to make some good tax policy here, and it was a bipartisan bill where we passed out of the Senate, and looking forward to seeing some of that relief coming straight to taxpayers. And it also has some relief for 2015 filers. So if you are encompassed in this bill, you will get some of the relief and refunds, and you have nothing to do on your part. We will, Department of Commerce and Revenue, will make those changes and have that relief for you. So those are the biggest updates this week. If you have questions, concerns, comments, please feel free to continue to contact me in my office, and I look forward to serving the communities that I do for the next 4 years in the Senate. Thank you and have a great week.